Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Trix, and in today's video I want to share how I use my Hobonichi Cousin for 2025. I made an Hobonichi haul last year and I got this cousin. I also got some other planners, but I have mostly used this cousin, and I want to show how I use it in today's video. And I also have this cover that I got at the same time, and it says here, writing by hand is like sending your mind on a journey, and that is so true. And in the pocket I have a lot of stickers, uh, mainly mood and activity stickers. I don't know if you can see, but it's, yeah, functional stickers I use in my planner. And I also have this little pin from Hobonichi Cousin. So it looks like this when it's not something in the pockets. I like this cover because it's simple, but yeah, a little bit classical. I don't know, but yeah. Let's turn it over again. So here I have, let's see, here I also have some things in the pockets here. I have turned around my student card because you don't have to see that information. Also on the first page I have my contact information, so let's not show that. But we can go over to, because the very first here I only have birthdays, and that's nothing interesting. But here I have a tracker. Due to trauma and stuff like that, I don't get my period. I'm sorry if you don't want to hear about periods, but yeah, skip ahead a couple of minutes if you don't want to hear that. I don't get my period regularly because of trauma and stuff that has happened. But when I get it, I like to track it here. It's the red boxes. Because I want to see the pattern and when I get it and when I last got it, so I can inform my doctor and stuff like that. And I also have mood tracker. I hope you can see. I will zoom in and you can see I have written in Swedish, but it is very good, good, okay, bad, very bad, and anxiety and flashbacks. I tend to write both in Swedish and English when I'm planning because I am multilingual. Um, so yeah, that's that. My mother is English speaking. I have English as a second language, but still I'm thinking in English sometimes and Swedish, and it's get mixed. So I'm sorry about that. But I also have a habit tracker. This little leaf is meditation, journaling, spirituality. Oh, here I actually write in English. Medication, exercise slash stretch slash medicinal yoga. I don't know if that's the correct name in English, but like yoga for medicinal purposes, and reading. I have written like um, in both Swedish and English here. I see that. So what I'm doing is that when I thinking about it, I don't do that every day, but I put the symbols in the day when it occur. So like if I have a flashback or anxiety or how I feel, I write that day as a symbol instead of coloring. And if I have done any of the habits, I write the corresponding symbol in the day I have done it. I started this planner in December and was tracking my mood over here. Actually, it's on this side, but yeah, I think you can see. And I initially thought I would use this monthly spread as a gratitude log. So I wrote everything I was grateful for, some of the days, not most of them, but some of the days. And I wrote mostly in Swedish here. But that is not that important, but because I decided pretty quickly in January that I would still track my mood, but I will use this as monthly planning as it's supposed to be. So I started a monthly plan here in January, and it looks like this. It's not very cute or pretty, but it's functional and I like it. I don't think planning have to be pretty or perfect. If it's cozy and you like it, then that's enough. Actually, this one should be here because it's February while recording this. So here I have continued to use the mood tracker, and I have it on this side every month so I can, let's see if I can do this properly, so I can compare from month to month. Struggling a little bit, but as you can see now I can compare how I felt and on which days and see some patterns. And this is just a planner. So it's currently February, and the weeklies I don't use that much right now. I tend to uh, use things in, like, sometimes I'm just into weekly, sometimes I'm just into monthly, sometimes I just go day to day. So I might use it throughout the year, but right now I haven't used it like at all. I think I have used it a little bit, but it's not very much. I have mostly written here like afterwards, after the event has happened, to see if it actually happened. But because sometime, because of how I sometimes feel, I can things always don't always goes as planned. So I sometimes write down if it actually happened afterwards here. But otherwise, I don't use the weeklies so much right now because I think it's a little bit overwhelming. Here I started to do a vision board, but it's pretty empty. I thought I would fill this out throughout the year because my visions always um, changes. So this will probably be filled in throughout the year instead of in the beginning of the year, because I am not a person that can stick with just some things in the beginning and then stick with it the whole year. I need to change things up. I won't go into too much of the daily spreads because it is kind of private. Most of the things I have written, and I have written about people, and I have written about friends, and I have written about my feelings. So I don't think that's appropriate to go into into my daily journaling because that can be embarrassing and a little bit private. But now I will move on to make today's journal page with you because today is I thought I would do something. Wait, what is it? What's today? 13th, I think. Why is it 14th? No, 13th. I didn't journal yesterday, uh, but I thought I would like do today's journal page because it can be public. It's okay because I'm doing this on camera, and I will mostly doodle and draw this day because I don't have the energy to write, and I think it's more fun to draw when I do this on camera. So I will draw my day here. Um, yeah, and that's coming now. Hello, this is a voiceover. I thought I would chat a little bit while I'm drawing my day. So I had a late night pizza with a friend, and I'm drawing him like a little cartoon character. And yeah, I wanted to make this drawing quite messy and like stick figures and cartoons, like cartoon version of my day. And I didn't worried about how it looked. That might sound a little bit weird because it is a drawing, but I didn't worried about it being perfect. I just wanted to draw, and I'm sharing this even though I'm not a magnificent artist, because I want to show that you can use your planner however you want. You don't need to be an artist to show to show. You don't need to be an artist to use your planner. That's my entire point with this. I want to show that there are space on YouTube for even us people who are not um like professional artists or very good at drawing. I can draw better than this, but I don't want to. And that should be allowed here on this platform as well. you for watching today's video. I hope you liked it and find it inspiring. Make sure to subscribe and like this, and goodbye.